Hello everyone. Welcome to this 20-minute mobility practice where we'll work with abduction and adduction of the hips. So just bring yourself to a comfortable seat, maybe gently removing the flesh out from underneath one sit bone and then the other. You can reach underneath the hamstrings to do so. And just bring your palms to ground on your knees, taking a deep inhale in. And full exhale, sigh it out. Let's go two more like that. Breathing in. And sigh it out. And one more. Breathing in. And sighing it out. And just begin to bring the soles of the feet in front. Place your hands over top of your heart space. And just begin to connect in with all the love in your heart, that expansion, fluidity. And feeling that love flowing into the hands. And then begin to bring your hands to the outer parts of your hips, your thighs. Just breathing in all the love that I am flows from my heart through my hands to balance my root chakra through my abductors. All the love that I am flows from my heart through my hands to balance my root chakra through the abductors. And just begin to notice a sphere of red at the base of the spine, your root chakra energy center that lives about just below the, I guess it's like in the perineum area, between the anus and genitals, at the very base of the spine, about 6 inches wide. Red sphere of energy. Just noticing the vibration, the hue of that red. All the love in my heart flows through my hands and balances my root chakra through my abductors. And then begin to move your hands to the inner parts of the legs. Keep envisioning your root chakra, that grounding energy center at the base of your spine. Feel your sit bones connected to the earth. All the love in my heart flows through my hands to balance my root chakra through the adductors. Keep envisioning that sphere of red, maybe noticing if it changes colors as you speak these words to yourself. All the love that I am flows from my heart through my hands to balance my root chakra through the adductors. And one more time, all the love that I am flows from my heart through my hands to balance my root chakra through the adductors. Breathing in and exhale, sigh it out. Good, let's turn over onto hands and knees. And just begin to angle your right shin out as you extend the left leg back long and just bringing your left hand to hip. Then just begin to press back to the outer edge of your left foot, feeling your abductors turning on. So abduction is like moving away from the midline of the body and then pulling your foot towards you, towards your right knee. Feel the inner lines of the legs fire on your adductors. So adding to the midline of the body. And then let's do that 4 more times. So pressing back, breathing here. And pulling forward with your foot. Last 3. Pushing down with that right hand. For 2. And just feeling the activation as you breathe into it. Feeling both your abductors and your adductors firing on. Good, let's go for one more. Pressing back. And then pulling that left foot forward, but it's not moving. You're just pressing and pulling it forward. Good. Now let's stay here and just begin to lift your left leg, abduction and lower. Lift and lower. Let's go for 8. Stay with your breath. And keep feeling into your root chakra energy center at the base of the spine. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, let's come on to your right forearm and just bring your right shin in front. And it's parallel to the long edge of your mat. You're bringing your left hand back to your hip. Let's ground your left foot, lift the hips, and then begin to lower. So you're feeling the inner line of your left leg activate as you lift and lower. For 5, last 4, 3, and this is on the left leg, for 2, for 1, lower down. You can do that 5 more times, or option to lift that right shin and tap, getting more load on your left adductor. Good, let's go for 2 more. Last 1. Lower down, nice work, coming over onto hands and knees. Take an inhale to your cow, lift the tailbone, drop the belly, roll the shoulders back, and exhale to your cat. Good, come through neutral spine. Let's come to the other side. So you're angling your left shin out, and your right leg extends back. You can bring your right hand to hip. And just begin to press back, abduction, and then pull forward with that right foot. Press back and pull forward. And your foot is flat on the ground here. So you're just playing with feeling both abduction and adduction firing on as you breathe. And pressing into that left hand. Last 2. Last 1. Good, and then begin to just lift that right leg and lower. Use the exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Good, last 7. For 6, try to lean your pelvis forward and shoulders back. 4, low ribs draw down towards the pelvis so they're not flaring. 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your left shin out in front and come onto your left forearm. And just begin to bring your right hand to hip, pressing to the full sole of the right foot. Let's lift your hips and lower. So adduction. Let's go for 3. Feel the inner line of that right leg fire on. Breathing here for 2. Last 1. Okay, option to do that 5 more times, or you're lifting that left shin and hip fully and tapping, getting more load on that right adductor. Last 3. For 2. For 1. Good. Lower down. You can come over onto hands and knees and just begin to inhale into your cow and exhale to your cat. Come through neutral spine. Let's tuck the toes and then just step forward to your thumbs. Melt forward, Uttanasana. Reach for opposite elbows. Pressing into the soles of the feet. Root them down and then pull the feet apart and feel your hips internally rotate as you press the feet down and then drag them away from each other. Breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Curling all the way up to stand. Bring your hands to hips and step your left leg back. Pull your right heel back and drag your left toes forward. Breathing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pivot your left heel down. You're in warrior 2 legs. So press the feet apart and feel your hips abducting, and then pull the feet in and feel the adductors. Keep envisioning that root chakra breathing down to the base of the spine, pressing apart and pulling in. Let's go for 8 more. Use the exhale to press, exhale to pull in. Good, last 6. Spread through all 4 corners of your feet. So feel your feet grounding you down and just feel the energy building in the legs. Last 5, 4. You can bend your right knee even more. For 3, gentle tuck of your tailbone too, if it's really winging out. Last 2. Last 1 here. Good. Pull the heels towards each other and then begin to straighten your right knee. So now doing the same thing in Trikonasana legs. So pressing the feet apart, feel the adductors, abductors, and then pulling the heels towards each other. Adduction. Press apart, abduction. Pull towards, adduction. And just use this, now you have this awareness, you can use this in your practice. It's good that we integrate both variations so we can be more balanced in our movements, giving ourselves more options to move freely, so we're not doing the same things all the time. So this is why I put these videos out, is to give you lots of variety so you can choose how you want to move. And let's go for 5 more. 3, 4. Spine is tall. 5. Good. Let's pivot the right toes in, so you're in a wide-legged stance. And then just begin to hinge forward halfway. Press the feet apart. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, toes are angled in, for 2, and 1. Stay here and then pull the feet towards each other. Feel the difference. Hold and breathe for 5. Hug those elbows up and back. Roll the shoulders back and down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rising up. Just feel the energy cultivated in the legs, running all the way into that root chakra at the base of your spine. Feel into that energy center, that stability, that grounding. Safety and stability. Safety is the love language of the root chakra. And safety, a sensation of safety, is stability. So feeling that stability within yourself. Let's come to the other side. So pivot. Actually, no, we're going to bend the knees and then pivot your right toes forward. Rise off your left heel, so you're in a 90-90 lunge. And then draw your left knee forward and up. Good. And then just begin to open that left knee and close. Open and close. You can dorsiflex the toes or you can point them. Try to go back or open that knee and hip a little wider every time. Any amount. Good. Getting this nice abduction. Last 5. Stay with your breath. 4, 3, 2, root into that right foot, 1. Back through center, lower down. Your left hip should feel it. Okay, I'm just gonna move to the back edge of the mat so I can stay facing you. You can stay facing the front edge. Just begin to hinge forward from the hips, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen halfway. And exhale, forward fold. Reach for opposite elbows and pull the feet apart. So feel that internal activation of the hips. Breathing here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Bring your hands to hips, bend the knees, and step your right foot back. Rise into your high lunge and pull your left heel back. Drag the right toes forward. Breathe for 5. Gentle tuck the tailbone. Right glute is activated. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pivot your right heel down. Press the feet apart. Abduction. Pull the feet in. Adduction. Keep doing this back and forth. Spread through all 4 corners of your feet. Playing with the activation of the inner lines and outer lines of the legs. Feeling your legs, cultivating deep strength. Bringing awareness into your root chakra. That red ball of energy that all beings have at the base of their spine. Last 5. Maybe bend into that right or left knee more. Remembering to breathe. Let the breath move the energy. Last 2. 1. Good. Straightening that left knee. Same thing, Trikonasana legs. You can have a slight bend in the knee as well. Press forward, front foot back with the back foot, and then pull towards. Press apart, pull towards. Good, keep it going. Last 6. Keep breathing down into your root. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Begin to pivot your left toes in. Coming back to that wide-legged stance, press the feet apart. Hinge forward halfway, roll the shoulders back, and then draw the elbows towards each other. Draw your low ribs down to your pelvis so you have that core activation. And then press the feet apart, hold and breathe for 5. Spine is long, it reaches forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull the feet towards each other. Breathe here. Breathing through the challenge. Where does the energy want to move? Let it move out with the exhale. Last 3, 2, 1. Rising up. Nice work. Bend the knees. Pivot your left toes forward and rise off your right heel. You're in a 90-90 lunge. Draw your right knee forward and up. And then just keep your hands at hips. Open that right knee out. Draw it through center. Opening out and back through center. Good. Trying to go a little bit farther back every time while keeping the hips squared to the top of the mat. So you're not cheating by rotating over. I did that. These cues are for me too, not just you. And then keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, take an inhale in, and full exhale, hinge forward, Uttanasana. One more time, lengthen halfway. And exhale, forward fold. Let's ground the feet, reach for opposite elbows, and pull the feet apart from each other. Breathing nice and deep here. Feel the hips internally rotate, internally activate for 5. Stay present through the challenge. Move the energy with the breath. Envision that stability and vibration of your root chakra connected with the energy lines of the legs for 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees. Coming onto your sit bones. And coming back to our comfortable seat the same way we began our practice, grounding the palms on the knees. Just feeling into the stability that you created in your hips here. Bringing your hands back over to your heart space, breathing into all the love that you are and feeling that connecting in with your hands. And then beginning to land the soles of the feet down and bringing your hands to the outer parts of the hips. All the love that I am flows from my heart through my hands to balance my root chakra through my abductors. All the love that I am flows from my heart through my hands to balance my root chakra through my abductors. All the love that I am flows from my heart through my hands to balance my root chakra through the abductors. And then let's bring the hands to the inner lines of the legs. All the love that I am flows from my heart through my hands to balance my root chakra through my adductors. All the love that I am flows from my heart through my hands to balance my root chakra through my adductors. All the love that I am flows from my heart chakra through my hands to balance my root chakra through my adductors. And just feeling all the energy connected in your legs, that stability that you've created in your hips, connecting that in with the safety and stability of your root chakra. Just feeling the energy from your root moving down the legs. You can bring your hands and just move that energy down the legs into the soles of the feet. Stomp it out. Come back to a seat. I hope you're feeling strong, stable, and supported in your hips. Namaste.